Welcome to Divine Lotus Tarot. We're going to take a look at what is your ex up to for June 2022. Before we get into the reading, you can book a reading session of your own with me at my website, www.divinelotustarot.com. I have updated my booking instructions, so you can go to my website and follow that there to book your own reading, and the website link is below this video, along with my social media accounts if you want to respectfully follow those, and my information in regards to those of you who are interested in wanting to support my channel via donations. All right, so you can find all that information below this video. All right, so yeah, we're getting into the reading, taking a look at what is your ex up to. Like I said in the previous videos, that this is for those of you who have a healthy sense of curiosity about what your ex is up to. So this will not be for those of you who are obsessing and you're pressed and you're stressed and yeah, no, not that type of energy. This is just, you know, a nice healthy check-in, okay, for those of you who still have some sense of curiosity for whatever your own personal reason is. Now, the first position we're taking a look at is your ex in a relationship? And yes, your ex is in a relationship. Your ex could be in the relationship with someone who is very well known, okay? Someone who could be like high profile, like high status, or someone who just gets a lot of attention is what I'm getting. So yeah, you could be your ex could be in a relationship with someone who is like a celebrity, okay? Is what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Okay, anyways, so for whatever reason, this is coming up, but your ex is in a relationship. I got a singer, so it could be a singer for some of you that this individual is in a relationship with. So it could be a well-known singer, but whoever this individual is in a relationship with, it is somebody who gets like a lot of attention. Like they attract someone very easily. Like it's like they don't have to do much. It's not hard for them. Like people flock to them. But this person could also be very like handsome or very sexy, or yeah, it's just something very, I'm hearing smoldering. They could this person could have smoldering eyes. Okay, interesting. But yeah, I just kind of feel like whoever this person is like very like attractive. This person could be a player, or they have a player reputation, but this person could be a player, whoever this individual is that they're in a relationship with. So yeah, but anywho, yeah, this person's in a relationship. Now we're taking a look at, does this individual miss you? Okay, and I do feel like this individual does miss you. This individual could cry over you, is what I'm getting. They may cry thinking about you. I feel like they miss the good times. They cherish like the moments that the two of you like used to have fun, or just go out, and I feel like there's just like a lot of laughter. Like they miss honestly like the simple things with you. Yeah, it's like they miss the simple things. Like I don't know, I'm hearing like when life used to be fun. So I don't know what's going on with this individual, but they're saying like when life used to be fun. So maybe life isn't fun for this individual right now. Which is interesting because this card here is like, it's actually a good energy card, but I'm getting like sad energy from this individual. Like they really do miss like the times that y'all used to share with each other. Like they feel like they would have a good time going out with you. Like maybe for some of you all as well too, like you maybe you used to go out with like you had like a regular group of individuals you would hang out with, like a close-knit group of individuals that maybe you all like, it kind of feels like your friends were their friends were your friends type of energy. So you kind of like maybe enmeshed like y'all friend circle or something like that. So I kind of feel like maybe because this individual is no longer part of this friend circle, they just kind of miss like that energy. But I kind of feel like, yeah, they just miss the simple things between the two of you. And this individual still cries over you even though they're in another relationship. um I'm hearing, I heard lovers. Okay, so when we're taking a look at the next card in regards to what is blocking this individual from the connection and why did the connection end, I feel like this person was, maybe this person is just more like a free spirit. They didn't really have like a settling down type of energy. It's almost like kind of giving me like gypsy vibe, or just someone who gets like antsy, or they're like very restless. So it's almost like if this person gets into one situation for like a certain amount of time, I kind of feel like this person just does not know how to be in a relationship for like long periods of time. So this individual feels like they were a cheater, okay? Because I heard lovers. So this could have been someone who was constantly cheating in their relationship, and I kind of feel like this is what the blockage was or is. So it could have been that, like, yeah, this person was constantly cheating. Because I feel like this person just does not have a, like, their energy that they're coming up in right now. It's like they don't have the energy of settle down, or they don't have an energy of commitment. It's almost like they always got to be on the go. They always got to be moving. You know what I'm saying? Or they're always looking for that next new adventure or something like that. It's like someone could just be addicted to like newness, and maybe like once a relationship starts to get like, I guess, routine, or it starts to feel like it's going to like get, what is the word, it's like, you know, like once you're like settling into a relationship, like not necessarily like it's gonna become stale or anything, but it's like, oh, once it starts to become, I guess, maybe too familiar. This could be the type of individual who just kind of likes the beginning of relationships. They like that honeymoon energy. So once that honeymoon energy is gone, like they're looking for their next like adventure, because this individual, like I said, they're not really coming up in commitment or settling down energy. I'm getting like free spirit, gypsy spirit type of energy. So this person is always trying to be on the move, always trying to be on the go. It just may not be the type of individual who has it in them to like really be monogamous, is what I'm getting. Plus I kind of feel like this person likes to like dare themselves anyways. So it's like they're kind of like, they're like they're like daring, like they'll do like, I don't know. So let's say this person has like friends around them, and their friends like, oh, I dare you to go like talk to this person, or I dare, like they're that type of individual. They're very impressionable. So I kind of feel like they don't really respect relationships, and if they're hanging around other immature individuals that don't respect the fact that they're in a relationship, which it kind of feels like this type of person does, they hang around individuals who like don't support them being in relationships. So they hang around other immature individuals essentially that don't hold them accountable. It's like it's an individual that's going to like promote them to like cheat, okay? And then they'll do it. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like that's just what it is. Like this individual, and I was hearing man child as well too. So this could be like someone who's like a man child, or this is someone who's like a I guess a woman child. So it could be an adult, but they're in an adult body, but they have in a child mentality. Put it like that. So that's, yeah, that's kind of what I get. And then as far as, will this individual return? If so, and when? I feel like this person is resistant to returning, so I don't really feel like this person will return. Now, the thing is, it could be like you keep getting brought up, so maybe this individual always has to keep like answering like where you are, or like what happened and things of that nature. So your name might still get brought up even though the two of you are not together, and this person kind of gets like defensive because they have to keep like, because people essentially kind of just won't like let it live down, or they won't just stop asking about you or what happened to the two of you. So it could have been like, because this energy right here, this person could have been the type of individual who just kind of like abruptly just left you out of nowhere. Maybe they didn't really give you any closure, or they just, yeah, this person could have just left you and left you high and dry and didn't really give like proper closure is what I'm getting. So I kind of feel like this person is being like met with individuals just kind of like what's going on, like who, like why did you leave this individual, or how's that person doing, or have you talked to this individual, or I guess if they see you they may always tell this person that they saw you, you know. So I feel like your name still gets brought up a lot around this individual, and this person could be very defensive about that. But I'm not really picking up an energy of this individual returning, because I do feel like this person is very resistant and reluctant to it, along with the fact that individuals like won't like it's like individuals won't keep your name out of the equation every time they see this individual. So it's kind of like they don't really want to be associated with you anymore. And I mean, they have moved on, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like they're doing their best to just try to avoid thinking about you when they're around other people. Like when they're by themselves, yeah, they definitely think about you and they cry. But they don't want it to look like that to other individuals, that they miss you, you know what I'm saying? Or that they were very happy with you. I don't know. So it kind of feels like this person gives off a different perspective, or they could be lying about the reason why y'all broke up, maybe as well too. That could be the other thing. So maybe in some instances, maybe this person lied as to why they left you. They could lie and maybe flip the script. Everything that they did in the relationship, they could have lied and said that you did this, or they could just be lying as to the reason as why they broke up with you. You know, in general. But it's interesting because they still think about you and they miss you, but they get very defensive. Okay, they get very defensive when and agitated when your name gets brought up, and I feel like it gets brought up often. So what is blocking this individual is the fact that this person does not want to take accountability, I feel like, and ownership for the role that they played in the relationship with you. That's what I'm getting. They don't want to take accountability. They also could just be tired of people just asking questions about your relationship and things of that nature. So I kind of feel like they're very defensive. They're very guarded. I also feel like they're agitated as well too, just based on the fact that, because I kind of feel like they're not truly happy in the relationship that they're in, because whoever they're with, like I said, it kind of feels like whoever they're with is like a cheater, or they get a lot of attention. So for some of them, the person could be cheating on them, and they kind of have to tolerate it and deal with it, or maybe they feel like they do because this person's very like popular, or they're a celebrity, so they kind of feel like they have to deal with this for the sake of being able to be in a relationship with this person. So that kind of makes them like agitated as well too, that it almost feels like someone thought that maybe the grass was greener on the other side, or that they were going to get, I don't know, like maybe that they thought they were like leveling up or upgrading from you, but they got with someone who essentially is doing to them what they did to you, right? But they're dealing with it, or they're feeling they have to deal with it because of what comes with being with this individual. It could be that this individual gets a lot of attention being with this individual, or it could just be this person is shallow and they just like having a very attractive person who gets a lot of attention, or they kind of, maybe this type of person needs that type of chaos in their life where they're like constantly fighting other individuals because their person is so attractive or their person is like a cheater, you know what I'm saying? So maybe this gives that person that type of adrenaline rush that they're looking for, that keeps them on their toes, as to maybe why they leave other relationships when they start to like actually settle in and it feels comfortable, like a normal healthy relationship would. But this person kind of, it could be something like some type of trauma that, like, because it just doesn't seem like it's clicking, like why you would up and leave a relationship where there's no issues, there's no problems, to go create drama. So this person could just live and thrive on drama, you know what I'm saying? And this person surely is getting it because they're in a relationship with someone who, like I said, it very much feels like this other individual is not faithful to them. But I feel like it kind of gives them something. I don't know. It gives them something that they need. So they're benefiting from the relationship in some form or fashion. Like I said, they could be getting some attention, or it just kind of gives them some type of excitement that they're looking for. I guess, they like the excitement of having to be with someone who they, get to fight over this person because this person is so highly desired. Besides that, as far as the potential outcome for a reconciliation, I'm hearing no. No, I don't hear. I'm not getting like there's a potential for a reconciliation. I kind of feel like you might come to learn something about this individual, and I don't think you're gonna want to reconcile with this individual anyways. So I feel like you'll learn something about this individual. And it's not going to make you maybe even care to continue to like even want to check in on readings for this person moving forward. Okay, but those are all the messages I have for you. Hopefully this was helpful, and if you would like to book your own personal private session, you can find the link below this video. Be blessed.